Good afternoon, everybody. Everyone out there. This is Crystal with Crystal's Creations Wake Up. How are you guys all doing? Good, I hope. So, as you can see, I'm doing a video from my laptop. Do those mood lights look pretty? Look at that color on the wall in the corner there. Isn't that pretty? Don't you just love it? That clear skies color. I just love it. Sitting from my new desk at a different angle. Underneath my lights, front of window. So, thank you. Yeah. So, I am gonna do a planner video. That's why I'm using my laptop instead of my phone. My husband is out and about in case he calls or texts. So I thought I would just use my laptop. So I wanted to let you guys know the director of Alt New reached out to me. She sent me an email. She seemed really nice. And she wants to have a one-on-one conversation with me. And I was just like, oh. I was like, okay, am I going to get fired? No. I'm not a guest designer or anything like that. I'm just an affiliate. I was like, okay, what did I do wrong? No. I always assume things. That's just always been me for a long time. And I don't know. I need to get over that fear of like, okay, what did I do wrong? You know, where did I mess up? And I need to not have that attitude. Like, I always think, okay, where did I go wrong? Did I mess up on a card? Did I, you know? But that's just been me for a long time. You know, it's just always been me. So, and it could be just part of what I have or what I suffer with. And so I just think that. So, but anyway, so I need to, because I'm an affiliate, an influencer for all these stamp and die companies, I wanted to start doing videos for each and every one of them, because I do have like 4 or 5 stamp and die and a stencil. I have 1 stencil for Alt New, and I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stamp sets and a couple of dies for Alt New. That's all I have. That is all I have for Alt New. I would love to get more, and I told her, I said, I would love to buy everything out of your store. I really would. I wish I could buy everything, but you know, it's hard sometimes. You know, I am grateful for what my mom left me after she passed away. Yes, I'm sad still that she's gone, but this craft room, every time I walk in here, I think of my mom, I tell her I love her, and I know this craft room could not have happened because of her. So, and those ribbons that were in that big box of all those baby clothes that I never got from her, from when my kids were babies and when from our granddaughter was a baby, those ribbons are hanging over there on my pegboard so I can look at them and stuff like that too. So a little of something to remember her by and everything. So yeah. So anyway, so I need to figure out February. So finally I'm doing my planner again. I feel like I've been so far behind because of everything that has happened in my life between December and January. Just went out the door, went out the window, and poof. You know, it's just from me having to deal with 2 cremations and everything else, and it was just too much. And so I did not do anything with my happy planner. The happy planner just sat and collected dust. I mean, I don't know. It didn't really collect dust, but it just didn't get opened. It didn't get looked at. I'm going to be honest. I didn't do anything in it. I didn't write in it. I didn't add anything to it. I didn't do anything. It just sat emptied. I mean, I'll show you. So from the day my brother passed away on December 19th, okay, so I'm going to lower it now. So I will show you guys. So from the day he passed away, right here, all the way, I mean, nothing. I might have added, I don't know. Oh, and then my mom passed away right here on January 6th. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I mean, I have only been dealing with the investigator, the funeral home, and everything. That's all I've been dealing with. And here is my mom's birthday coming up this weekend, this Sunday. Whew. You know, can I do this? Sure, I can do this, no problem. No big deal. So I'm going to turn this around and I'm going to write in it, okay, you guys? So just bear with me. Okay? So I know one day this week, this month is the Team Tiny Video Hop. Okay? So I believe that is, I don't think it's this weekend. I want to say it's this weekend. Or the weekend of the 24th, I'm not sure. Unless I have my husband's birthday that week, too. I don't remember. Today's Groundhog Day, you guys. I just noticed that. And we have 6 more weeks of winter. Yuck. No. So this is what I'm going to do. So this is usually, the month plan out is usually where I add my appointments. I know I have a vascular appointment this month, but I can't remember when. They're supposed to text me and give me an update for a follow-up, and I don't remember when that is. And that's usually where I put it in here, and I thought I had it in here. I don't see it in here. And I could have sworn I wrote it in here. But that 12 to 1 or 11 to 12 is the meeting with the director of Alt New. So that is when I just wrote that in there in red. So that's with her. I believe her name is Mary. So I'm going to write that down. And I selected that I've been a crafter for 10 to 19 years because, you know, that is the truth. I kind of put some of my crafting on the back burner for a while, which I'll tell her, you know. I'm going to be honest. For a while, my ex-husband wouldn't let me craft there for a while because he didn't think it was appropriate or nice of me to send out homemade cards to people. So I had to put that on the back burner and just take care of my kids. So, but then the husband I have now, guess what? He's supporting my crafty habit. So I'm back at it. I may not be 100%, perfect like some of those other gals out there, but if I would have been allowed to do what I wanted to do back then, back in the 90s and stuff like that, in early 2000s, I might have been a better crafter, but, it is what it is, and it's okay. It's okay. So I'm happy with where I'm at now. So I'm not going to beat myself up over the head for it or anything else like that. So here is the first week of February, right? So we're in the first week, correct? Yes. because this is my mom's birthday, which is this Sunday, or would have been my mom's birthday. So I need to put, God, I feel like I'm so out of the loop. So Mondays, no, not red. We need purple and green, because Elizabeth likes purple and green. Okay. So she goes live on Monday nights at, this was the 30th, right? So she goes live on Mondays at 5 my time, which would be 7 Eastern. So we're going to go ECR. Oop. And then Wednesday also. But she didn't go live this Wednesday. She had a premiere. So she had a premiere. ACR. PREMIERIE, except for after C. Is that how that works? IE except for after C. And if you guys haven't seen her premiere last night for Wednesday, you must watch it. It was a really pretty succulent. I was working on my succulent stamp set last night when she was doing hers. Hers turned out really cute. She made hers look like postage stamp sets. Postage stamps. Really pretty. So you must check hers out. And I will put a link down in the description box too. So ECR, she went live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. And then, let's see, Tuesday, I need to get some more different colored friction pens like these. So I like the way these write. I like the way they feel in my fingers. Tuesday is, I'm gonna have to go back, check this out. So Tuesday is Debbie J. And then I don't know what happened to my blue pen. My blue pen grew legs and walked out of here. So I'm sorry, Debbie, you're getting black with pink. She goes live at 3:30. No, it would be 3:30 my time. So I don't know why I'm writing that. 3:30, which would be 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. Okay. I don't have a whole lot of colors right here. And then usually right after she goes live, Dawn. The Crafty Visage. Oh, see, I can't spell either. Oh, I need to go back to school so bad, you guys. The Crafty Visage. So, my goal is for this year, I did not make any New Year's resolutions, okay? But my goal is, I make goals. I try to set goals. Because a lot of times when I make New Year's resolutions, they never stick. So I try to make goals. So my goal this month is to get my WordPress up and running. I am still working on that. That thing is really hard. I will tell you that. I am working on trying to edit some more cards so I can get those up and loaded to where I want them. I just need to take a weekend and I need to just take a weekend and just say, hey, I need to just have a weekend to where I can just work on my WordPress and then just upload it or something. Make it all go public or something. Because I still have some money from my mom left, so I could probably pay for that or get a year's off and pay for it. Okay, so let's see, Debbie goes from 3:30 to usually 5. I think Dawn goes live at 5. I want to say 5 p.m. And then we have, oh wait, she gets her own block. What am I doing, you guys? I don't know what I'm doing. I have so many squares here. They each get their own square. Oh, mercy sakes. Okay, and then I gotta put myself in here because I gotta start doing videos every day. I'm gonna have to for my affiliates. Okay. Dawn, the Crafty. See? I can't spell. Could never spell. I get that I and A mixed up. Sorry, Dawn. You can attack me. I know. Attack me later. Okay. Okay, then she goes live at 5. Okay. And then I'm going to put in purple again for Gina K. I'm low on pens, you guys. I'm really low on pens. Gina K goes live at 6 my time to 7. And then we have on Wednesdays, I can't remember, Thursday we have a whole load of us on Thursdays. So we have, sorry guys. So on Thursdays we have Crescent Creation, or no, Crescent Creation isn't first. It's Not Afraid of Colors first, right? Let's give her pink. Not Afraid of Color. Okay, just gonna add black. Sorry. She's on at 4 my time, I believe. 4 p.m. Well, she's on from 4 to 5. 4 to 5. And then Linda Toman Creates is also live this today too, but I can't remember what. Oh, she's on after me today.
Gotta run up to the bank.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm back. So, where was I? Yeah, Not Afraid of Color. It's from 4 to 5. And then I am from, no, Crescent Creation from 6 to 7. I do believe. I want to make sure I'm getting this right. There's a whole load of us tonight. Chris. Crescent Creation with ECR with Elizabeth. So she'll go from 5 to 6 p.m. And then there is me. Crystals. Creations. Wyckoff. At 6. Or no. I better do that Eastern Standard Time because I know a lot of you guys live on the East Coast. So I don't want to confuse. Because now I'm confused about that time for that meeting on February 10th with Mary, the director of Help New. Because my brain is really confused now. Because now I'm like, oh great. I don't know if that said Eastern Standard Time for the time that it signed me up for, or if that was Mountain Standard Time. I'm like, ugh. Because we're 2 hours difference, so that would put me at 10 a.m. with her. I better write that on my monthly part of the calendar, put 10 a.m. for the 10th, just to make it safe, because I don't want to be late. So I will have to probably reach out to her and say, or just maybe, I don't know. Now I'm really confused. I think it said Eastern Standard Time. Man. Where is Alt New at, guys? Are they on the East Coast or on the West Coast? I don't remember. I don't remember. I'll have to look them up because I don't remember. Okay. So anyway, so I'll go. So she usually goes from 4 to 5. I am writing Mountain Standard Time slots so that I know when to watch. So she would be on from 6 to 7 Eastern Standard Time. And then Crescent Creation, Elizabeth. So this is ECR. She would be on from let's see. Five to 6, it would be, what did I say? This is what, 6? 6 to 7. This would be 7. 7 to 8, and then I would go on from 8 to about 9 or 9:30 Eastern Standard Time tonight. Something like that. Because then, right after that, we have... I need to get some more colors. We have... okay, we're going to do green. We have Linda. Toman Creates is going on right after me. And that'll be, I think she said 9:30 Eastern to probably 10:30. Whatever. Or longer. Possibly. I don't know. And then tomorrow, Friday, the 3rd, Friday morning, we have, what, Not Afraid of Color. And she's usually on pretty early in the morning when I'm still in bed asleep. So that's why I never get to watch her on that early in the morning. Because I'm still snoring away. No, I don't snore. Not all the time. Sometimes. But I'm usually still asleep. Okay. And then we have Not Afraid of Color. But she's usually on before 8 in the morning my time. So yeah, I'm still in bed asleep. And then we have... Oh, you know who I forgot for today? I forgot Gina K. I forgot to put her on here. She's on... She was already on this morning. But I don't want to erase all this. So, I'm just going to put Gina K down here. And I missed her. I missed her live. So, she was on from 11 my time, Mountain Standard Time, to 12 noon Mountain Standard Time. And then we have the Craft Roulette Show. Tomorrow night from 5 or 6:10 Central Time PM to about, I don't know, 5. It usually starts at 5:10 Mountain Standard Time, and it goes until about 7:30 Mountain Standard Time, my time. And then from 6:10 Central Time, because that's where they're from, is Central Time. So 6:10 to about 8:30. Yeah. So that sounds about right. So, yep. So, and then since this week is almost over, I am going to start a whole new week for this week. I know I will add everybody else in who does their lives, but I'm going to put myself up here, not doing lives, mind you. I won't be doing lives every day, just on Thursdays, okay? But I'm going to use my black pen, okay? for my affiliates. Okay, so I know that I'm an affiliate for, let's see, I'm going to write down Alt New. Ranger. I know this isn't in alphabetical order, mind you. Spellbinders. Okay, I just became an affiliate for Hero Arts. I love their stuff too. I have a whole bunch of their stuff because I've just been slowly collecting it. Alt New, Ranger, Spellbinders, Hero Arts, Picket Vents. I have a couple of their stuff. Not a whole lot. But I'll make it work. Let's see. Picket Fence. Who else? Love from Lizzie. Prickly Pear. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7. I want to say there's more. Who am I missing? Alt New, Ranger, Spellbinders, Hero Arts, Picket Fence, Love from Lizzie, Prickly Pear. I might have to go on Share a Sale and see who I'm missing. Oh, I'm going to feel embarrassed if I'm missing somebody. I got both the P's, Picket Fence and Prickly Pear, Love from Lizzie, Hero Arts, Spellbinders, Ranger, Alt New. There's 9 altogether. We have Share a Sale, but they don't make crafty stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh! Now I remember. There's another A. Art Impressions. Yeah, I knew I'd come up with it. I was like, I knew there was another A. I didn't have to cheat and look it up. So, if I were to do this in alphabetical order, Alt New comes first. Okay? So I do have some Alt New stuff. Okay? So I can do Alt New on Monday. I can do Art Impressions on Tuesday. Okay, who's next in the alphabet? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Hero Arts. Hero Arts on Wednesday. H, I, J, K, L. Love from Lizzie. Love from Lizzie on Thursday. I don't know when that stuff's gonna get here. L J K L M N O pea. So I could do a prickly pear and a picket fence on a Friday. I can do 2 small videos on Fridays, I guess. So we'll do picket fence. This is for next week. Picket fence, and we'll do prickly pear. Okay. And then Saturday, the 11th, I will do PQR. We will do Ranger. And that means it could be Simon Hurley stuff, it could be Tim Holtz stuff, you know, whatever I decide to do. Last but not least, Spellbinders on Sunday. I will try and stick to this. Now, I only have a couple things from Picket Fence. That's it. And I think I only have like one thing from Prickly Pear, but I can try and make, I don't know, I can do different things with it. So I will do my best to make something different with that stamp set or whatever. Those, and it's the bats, and the Picket Fence is the rainbow stamp set. So I'll just have to get my creative juices flowing and see what I can come up with. So, but yeah. So I'll see what I can do. And I think for now, I'm going to close this Happy Planner out for now. So, but anyways, I just thought I would let you guys go for now, and that was a long Happy Planner video. Sorry, can you tell I'm happy in here now? I might be a little long-winded. So anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Bye for now. My husband and I are going to go out and do some running around. So, talk to you later. Bye.